Cut. Hi everyone, take two. My name is Tala. I am 21 and I am the brightest star of Milpitas, California. My journey in Battle to the Top started when my friend Akila and I were joking around during her run on Eonion's Next Top Model. We've been telling each other that we should join Battle to the Top together and compete to the end, and that was basically our initial deal, but she kept a secret from me in which I didn't know. I found out that she was already a part of season 3 Aspirant Models when Battle to the Top released the official set list for season 3's Aspirant Models. I told myself, okay, Akila joined now, I should join next season. And long and behold, here I am, Battle to the Top. I joined in with no expectation other than expecting people having high expectations from me. Because you know, a lot of people know my background of joining Aeonion's Next Top Model, having a great track record, winning back-to-back best photos. I had a solid track record that solidified myself as the grand winner for ENTN Lockdown Edition Cycle 2. It has pros and cons. Definitely having such high expectations from me is a double-edged sword because number one, it's a way to tell people that, oh, Tala is that girl. She is a threat. They see me as a competition. They take me seriously. And sometimes it's a good thing because, you know, you don't want to be seen as a joke. You don't want to be seen as like a filler. You want people to know that you came to play the game. But at the same time, it kind of impaired me because I'm expected to do great each episode. I'm always expected to bring extremely amazing outputs, and to the point where it kind of really affected me mentally. It really put so much pressure on me, as if, you know, the pressure that others have put on me isn't enough. My journey in Battle to the Top is definitely a mixture of highs and lows. When I say lows, it's not because of my placement, rather than lows as in my mental health and my physical health. As you guys know, I'm not from the Philippines. I am from California, therefore I have a different time zone. And I always have to comply and follow the time zone that the rest of the cast are following in the Philippines. So there will be times where a meeting is being held at 2 a.m. in the morning, and so it's kind of hard for me to catch up. The Dua Lipa song personification, for example, everyone was given a chance to choose which song they want to use. Initially, I wanted to use Prisoner, but I wasn't able to because I was still asleep when they did that. It was too early for me to get up. I was just tired that time and I couldn't wake up. Certain times where it's like, you know, my sleep is being compensated just for the sake of my security in the competition. I feel like I have the most challenging position in the competition because not only do I set my standards, my personal standards, higher than before, but people have bigger expectations on me than anyone else in the competition. My time zone is extremely different than anyone else, and I have to do everything on my own. I believe my downfall is just, you know, my disadvantages. But in terms of track record, I think I did a solid performance all throughout the season, and it was all driven by such amazing support. I'm extremely grateful for all the supporters I've gained, the friends that I've gained in the competition, who's either a cast or in the production of Battle to the Top, as well as, you know, my parents, my friends, my loved ones, my supporters since day one, Tala supporters since my ENTM days, or even way before that. It's definitely a different experience than my first competition, which is ENTM. This season, I've said this before and I'll say it again, is a lot of personality. We have a lot of personality, great personality, big personalities. We have a lot of smart people. We have a lot of talented people. And that is what made this season so special and gave me such drive to like really push myself harder, because I'm seeing them excel and I want to do the same thing, and they kind of inspired me to do better, do bigger. Everyone in the competition is an inspiration to me, as well as they are siblings to me. Just the production in general, I see them as our guardian angels, Sir Art as our father figure, and everyone else in the cast are siblings. Battle to the Top is more than just a competition, honestly. It's a family. We've built such amazing bond all throughout the competition, from months of being in group chats, video chats, meetings. I've gone close to a lot of them. I do not know how the production is doing it in the middle of pandemic too, but they are pulling it off. So props to the production, to Sir Art, props to all the models, as well as the models' handlers, if they have one, their photographers, if they have one, their editors, their stylists, their designers. Props to everyone who's contributed into making this season happen. Back to my journey in this competition, I would say I had an amazing run. I have 4 best photos under my belt, in which I'm extremely proud of. I'm not gonna lie, first coming into the competition, because of the amount of clout that I was getting, because I was one of the earliest hot picks in the competition. Everyone was expecting a lot about me, hyping about me. That kind of gave me the confidence and the thought na, oh, I'm gonna kill this competition. Soon as the first episode dropped, which was the flaming beauty shot, and I saw everyone's output. I saw Ian's, I saw JC's, I saw Amnesia's, I saw Margot's photos, and that's when I became careful with everything that I put out there, with everything that I would submit for the future episodes, for each challenges. I became more cautious with all the concepts that I'm trying to make for the photo shoots and whatnot, because I got scared. For the next few episodes, I was really I was really striving for the best, which I did achieve. I got best photos twice in a row after the first episode, in which I thought was surprising. I'm very confident with everything that I've put out, but I did not expect to get best photos for episode 2 and 3 back to back. Which is funny, I think. There are times where I expect myself to win best photo, but I didn't. And there are times where I don't expect myself to win best photo, and yet I did. It felt like I was just blindfolded all throughout the competition, at the same time confident, but at the same time cautious. So it was a lot of emotions. It was a lot of mixed emotions and thought process. And as episodes went on, I get more intimidated little by little by a lot of the models. Because again, I was not expecting them to go ham. It's not that I'm looking down upon them, rather because I was expecting for them to do less since they're still quarantine in the Philippines. They're just killing the game. I, on the other hand, was just in complete shock that they were able to pull such amazing photos in the middle of a pandemic. But yeah, I did an amazing job, I must say, and I would give myself a tap in the back. Definitely my most memorable photo, in my opinion, was the gender bend photo. Not memorable, rather my favorite, because it was something different from Tala. It was me really embracing my inner Tala, and without having to put makeup upon makeup and wig, was still able to personify Tala in my boy self. I also had so much fun doing my Mambabarang photo shoot. It was a collaborative effort between me, my little sister Sophie, my best friend Ira, and my new friend Lailing. The four of us really trying to collaborate in making that photo into how it is today. Battle to the Top is just such an amazing experience. I can't elaborate how much competition means to me, specifically this season. It brought me stress, it brought me pain, it brought me puyat, eye bags, but above all, it brought me friends, new faces in my life, even though I've only seen them online. New family, new brothers and sisters. And I can't thank Battle to the Top enough, specifically Sir Art, for giving me this wonderful opportunity in showcasing where I am now, how much I've grown as a drag performer, a drag queen, a drag artist, an artist in general. I'm just so glad to be a part of this show and this franchise. I have nothing else to say, but thank you. Thank you to Battle to the Top, Star Art, the production of Battle to the Top, private corresponders, people who's in the VIP lounge, the mentors, and the supporters, everyone who really takes their time of the day to like and share and comment and watch all of our challenges, our videos. It's just an experience that makes me feel over the moon. And this is Tala, ang brightest star ng Milpitas, California. And this is my Battle to the Top journey.